Shalom. I I have been having a great day, so to speak. And it started off this morning on my way to work. Yeah, I got to work the day shift. But I was talking to Abba and was just telling him about how I didn't understand why it seemed like it was so hard to hear him. And I was talking to him about how it's not like I'm out here trying to do my own thing. Like I want to do his will. But it's like my hearing was like clogged or hindered or something. I hear him, but not like I did in the past. Like in the past, it was just like boom, boom, boom. Same way you hear my voice right now. It's like I heard him and I moved. And I did. And now it's like, is it you or is that me? Or is that the enemy? Because the enemy, when the enemy comes, he comes as though he were God. So you got to watch out for that snake. Because the enemy is going to imitate Abba. That's what he does best. That's how he tricks a lot of us. But one of the things I realized today was after that conversation, a lot of things became clear. A lot of things. Even down to the point, like I've been wanting to make a video all day and I was like, no, I don't want to keep bombarding people because I've been making these videos, I've been posting a lot. I know people are probably tired of seeing my videos, but I had to make this one because I see why he had me being so open and honest with him. It was healing me. It was healing me. Because the enemy uses our emotions against us. A lot of us don't know how to manage our emotions. And that's mostly because the beast system that we live in has taught us, either openly or subconsciously through the different forms of entertainment that we have, that we have to bottle in our emotions, our feelings, our thoughts, and almost to the point like we're supposed to be mindless robots. And what that does is that teaches us how to not feel. So when we do feel, we don't know how to handle it. We don't know how to manage those feelings because we're taught not to feel them. Even though it's not directly, don't feel this, don't feel that. We're just, like I said, it's mostly subconscious. Because, the enemy is subtle. Any and everything that the beast system does, it's never going to be like, yo, this is what we're doing. It's always going to come in some form that you actually want to accept it. You actually want to listen to it. You actually want to receive it. A lot of it is, through the television programming. If you think about it, whenever there's a type of movie that comes out, then all of a sudden it's like that year produces several of those types of movies. Like when The Walking Dead first came out, all of a sudden everywhere you turned it was zombie movies. Then when Twilight was out, all of a sudden it was vampire movies everywhere. And those shows, movies, and whatnot, they're all programming us subconscious. They're programming our subconscious. That's why it's called television programming. And the news is a television program. And no, this is not one of those conspiracy theorist videos or nothing. It's just back to the original subject. We've been taught not to feel. So a lot of us are in our 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. We don't know how to properly manage our humanity. And through Abba being patient with me and allowing me to come to him in my honest truth, in as much rawness and realness as I possibly can, and I'm talking about realness. Now, mind you, side note, let's put a pin in that. When I came to him because I wanted to change. I came to him because I wanted to see different and better from me. I came to him the way I did because I didn't like what I was seeing. I'm not talking about disrespecting the Most High. Because if you just sitting there talking to him any old kind of way, you out of order. And I'm going to let you know that right now. However, if your motives behind your realness, your rawness, your authenticity, your nakedness before him, because that's what true intimacy is. True intimacy is the ability to be completely naked spiritually, not physically, spiritually, before another being. That's how Adam and Eve were before sin entered in. So him allowing me to be that way actually healed me. Now, I'm not saying like, all of a sudden I'm just better. I'm better than I was. And I'm still getting better. But what I'm saying is, now that I've had the temper tantrums, now that I've had the freakouts, now that I've had all of that and I've experienced it, he's settling me in and he's getting me focused. And now he's teaching me how to feel righteously. He's teaching me how to be a human being the way he designed us to be and not the way we were programmed. Dude, when I tell you, Abba, that man, his mind, ooh, you know how it says his thoughts are higher, his ways are higher? Dude, I am in awe of his, I'm in awe of him. I can't even say of what of it is that I'm in awe of him. I'm just in awe of him. Like, I am in awe of him. I'm telling you, he is the master strategist. I have never, ever met a person that is strategic. Where do you think Satan learned his craftiness from? All he did was take the strategy of Yahuwah and he perverted it. That's what he does with everything. He takes what Yahuwah gave him and he perverts it. That's why Yahuwah doesn't like our disobedience. Because then we're acting like Satan and his homeboys. I just wanted to drop this video. That's it. I'm not going to babble like I normally do. Just go to him and really open up to him so he can teach you how to be you in a healthy way. He can teach you how to be a human. Because in the Bible, Yeshua had emotions. I mean, he flipping over tables and braiding whips and, there's a lot of exclamation marks behind some of the things that, they said he said. So he had emotions. But everybody that witnessed his earthly walk, all they saw was righteousness. Why do you think that is? I'm going to leave you with that. Hope you're having a great day. Tomorrow is Friday. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, you guys. Love you. Shalom Aleichem.